Okay, guys, you're all welcome once more. My name is Abednego Fearless. You can see here, I deposited $23 yesterday. Look at the date there. Just look at the date. I deposited $23 yesterday, and today the account is currently on $1,000 plus within 24 hours. And how did I do this? It's very, very simple. It's something you can actually reprint. You can do it yourself. So, whatever you're going to learn on this video, make sure you have a demo account. Practice continuously with it before you actually do what go on a live account with it. Okay, I guarantee you it's going to definitely work if you follow the procedure I'm going to teach you tonight. Okay, so how did I actually do this? How did I actually get to this $1,000 plus? Okay, let me check. Let me check my trade. Just hold on. Okay. This is not a good time to buy. So look at. First of all, I want to show you the history. I want to show you the history. Just watch closely, okay? Watch closely. This was the 12. First of all, I deposited $12 here. You can see. Then I lose the $12. I actually lost it. Then I added another $11. I added another $11. But watch something. There's something I want you to notice here. Watch this. Are you seeing that the $10, the first of all, the $12 I deposited, I was buying volatility 10 index. I was buying what? Volatility 10. Even while I also deposited the $11, I also continually buy volatility 10 index. So why was I buying volatility 10 index? Let's get to volatility 10 index charts, okay? So that you can see this is the current chart of volatility 10 index, and the trade I entered this day, I started that trade. I took that trade all the way from this area. This was my entry point. I also gave that trade on my signal room. I dropped that trade also in the signal channel. Let's look at, okay. So I also dropped that trade on the signal channel. This was my entry point, exactly this region. But the reason why did I enter this trade, you can see for my student, they will actually know why I took this particular trade. This is a buy trend. That you can see, this guy actually came down to retest. It came down to this area to retest. When you want to flip an account, you want to make sure that your entry point is intact, is 98% accurate. Like there's high probability of it being respected, because while flipping an account, your first trade matters a lot. It is very, very, very important you get it right on your first trade, because if you miss it on your first trade, trust me, your account can go off. Because while you are flipping an account, you are not using proper risk management. Okay, you are over risking. That is why I said, that's why I always advise, don't use emergency money to do us to flip account. Make sure the money is money that you can actually, when it goes away, you will not feel it. Like for example, now this $23, it is something I can lose on a normal day. It won't look as if any money actually go out of my account. I won't feel it. You get? So don't use money meant for emergency. Don't use your school fees to do such things. Okay, it is never advisable. I won't advise that. Don't use your house rent or any emergency fund for this. It is never advisable. And as I was saying, you must make sure your entry point, your first trade, has 100% accuracy. You can see this is a very good buy region. You don't need a prophet to tell you this. And this is a very good one. This is a very good buy zone. All you need is patience. I actually saw that at this region, but I was waiting for it to go up and come back to retest this region. So when it got there, it gave me this very nice, sweet, this thing. It gave me this, what's it called? It gave me this bullish engulfing here, which is a very good buy signal. And then I loaded it. Then look at what happened here. This was the trade. You can see I entered with about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I entered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I entered 8 position. Now you can see that give me about that's 20, about 50 or 60 or $50. That was what that particular trade gave to me. As you can see, my account has already topped up to about from $20. It should be about I remember it was $76 after I closed this particular trade. And that trade, it hit our take profit. I gave that trade on the signal channel. Okay, it hit our take profit at this region. You can see it hit it. That was that was when I funded. Then you can see this market actually continued buying. The buying continued. And there were other occasions where I continually buy this market. You can see whenever I retrace, I buy, it goes up, I cut, it comes down, I buy, it goes up, I cut, it comes down, I buy. But the reason why I'm actually not buying at this region is because this guy has gotten to a trend line, and then I'm seeing some reason why it will fall from here. Okay, so this region is not actually a secure area to continue this trade. So I had to option out. And then there were other trades I actually took, which I will be explaining why I took them. So I also bought volatility 25 index. You can see that gave me a lot of profit. Okay, it's like it was this volatility 25 index I actually gave a signal. Sorry. Yeah, now I remember 25 index, I gave that a signal. Almost the same, similar thing happened here. This is it. Watch it. This was where I entered from. You can see this is a very good region. There are some things I may not be able to explain here because I actually have a course which wait, excuse me, let me take some trade first. Let's go in with T3 lot size. Okay, just hold on. Okay, these are the trades. Okay. Let's see if we can just make this 1,120 dollars. That's $1,150. If this guy goes up, definitely going to give that. Okay. So as I was explaining, we entered this trade yesterday at this particular region. This is actually a good buy region. Okay, even if I'm not exposing some secrets here, this region is what this is a trend line region here. This is a very good trend line region, and I gave this as a signal. And then see what happened. Boom, it went up. That gave us over $180. Let's check it. Just check it here. You can see. Are you seeing that? This is 60, 60. Okay. This one gave me 60, 60. Okay. That's about that's 120. That gave me $120. Added to what I already have, that's about 180. Okay. Or if you know almost $200 there, or I'm already having. You can see the first trade, which was like the 10 index, gave me a top up, which gave me the equity to withstand some kind of movement. And look, I was over risking. Look at the lot size I was using. I was using 0.5 here on 10 days. Now I'm using what? I'm using 3 lot size, which I used on what like 25 index yesterday. Let's look at it. Are you seeing it? 3 lot size, which is very, very risky. And then I continued the buy. Let's look at that 25 days. Look at what it did. When it got here, see what it did. It came down, it went up. It came here again. I entered a buy from here. It went up. And it came here, I entered a buy. It came here, I entered a buy. It came here, I entered a this buy. It get on this region. Now it has come here again. I see it going up from here, and I'm also on the buy. So first, you need a trending market, a trending market, a trending market, a trending market. Once you already have the fund that you are willing to risk, you need a trending market. If there is no trending market, don't trade. Patiently wait for one. Okay, wait for it to correct, then jump in. Wait for it to correct, jump in. Okay, wait for it to correct, then you can jump in. Make sure your first trade is what your first trade is 98% accurate. You don't want to make mistake on your first trade. If you make mistake on your first trade, the account is gone. If you are flipping account, I have other accounts I trade, okay, but I have two trading system. There's one I use for flipping, then there's another one I do for what my normal trading, proper risk management, which is I use on bigger funds. I don't risk on bigger funds. Okay, this $22 or $20 is something I can actually afford to lose. I won't even feel it. You get. So let's look for other. I think I also bought other index for 25, 15 days. So I see like 50 here. Let's check for like 50 days. Let's see what is happening. It's like they are all buy markets. They are all buy. This three market, they are all buy. These are what I do almost every weekend. I do this flipping on a regular what basis. If you have been following me, you should know that. Are you seeing for like 15 days as well? Are you seeing this good buy? I started this buy at this region. I started this buy at this region with one, two. It was here. I said no. It was not there. I think it should be here if I'm not mistaken. I'm coming. It should be here. Yeah, it should be here. I started this buy from here. I believe that was today. That was today. I started this buy all the way from this region. If you look at this, all market I've been showing you, they are all trending. And where I always enter from, their correction regions. I entered this buy again at this region. I entered here. I entered here again. Okay. So I'm waiting for it. I can even, if you come here again, I will still enter this buy. Okay. Although I might just cut off for now because I've made some good money here already. So if you want to do this, remember what I said earlier. Firstly, your first entry must be 98% accuracy, which comes to patience. You must patiently wait for a trending market. Okay, you must patiently wait for a trending market, and then you must have the mind to withstand. Okay, sorry about that. So you must have the mind to actually what you actually withstand profit. Some persons they can patiently wait for trade to get to their region where they want to buy or sell. But when it gets there and they are seeing profit, they don't have that or they don't have that stamina to actually what to actually monitor and watch the profit grow. So if you're that type of person, you should kill that mindset. You should kill that what? You should kill that emotion in you. You must be ready. You must be willing to see your trade grow from $1 to 100, from 100 to $200. You are still looking at it without being moved. For example, this $100, I'm not moved. I'm not moved. My psychology is balanced. I'm still not moved by this $100 I'm having here already. So you must not be that type of person, that type of trader that you are easily moved by money. If money moves you, your psychology will be messed up. And once your psychology is messed up in trading, trust me, it's just one trade for your account to bluff. Just one trade for your account to bluff. So please try and implement this I've taught you today. Although there are some secrets I might not be able to explain here. The reason is that I actually have a mentorship group, which it would be unfair if I actually say some certain words here on this video Okay, so it will actually be unfair that actually what they're actually paid to get those knowledge. So if I actually say it free here, it doesn't make sense. But with what I've taught you, with what I've said here already, you should be able to do what, implement it into your trading and then see positive results. Okay, if this video helped you, don't forget to subscribe. Click on the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell. For I'll be uploading some useful content as you progress. Okay, remain blessed. Bye for now.